Did you say 5 or live?
Live.
Oh. You're counting down, and I just heard 5. I know we're live. 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. And I was like, what?
No,
And
live.
then it occurred to me, he's like, oh, he's probably said we're alive
Oh, yeah.
because we are live at 5. There's that 5 again. Hey, everybody, what's going on? I'm Jack.
I'm Jake.
He caught it this time. Very good. This is Live at 5 at Island Music Company. We got 4 guitars. You know what? Let's extend that. We're going to go 5.
Ooh.
There's another one hanging up over here that I didn't grab, but we're going to talk about it anyways. Because why not?
Sure.
We're live. Ooh. Just occurred to me. Live at 5?
With 5?
Why do we not always do 5 products? We're roughly a 25-minute show. That's 5 products a minute.
Yeah.
Math.
It's hard.
It's not for everybody. Sorry, Jake. All right, but hey, let's start. Let's start with something really cool. We don't see these often. We used to see them all the time. They used to make them in a nylon version, so if you get your hands on one of those, keep it or flip it, up to you. But now they're back here at Island Music, and they're really cool. It's a very fun, unique piece. This, and I'm sorry, Instagram, for every time I walk off screen, because you can't keep up. Well, it's not that you can't keep up, it's just it doesn't work. This here is the Martin Backpacker. Everyone's like, man, the acoustic guitar seems like such a fun way to travel and play music. Well, look no further, the Martin Backpacker. I know it probably doesn't come through very well.
Oh, no, it's a good level there.
No, well, man, I don't know how it sounds because the mic is behind it. Because you know how you're supposed to mic your guitars is by putting it behind it.
Yeah.
It's an old trick. So this is the Martin Backpacker. It has a special neck profile compared to the other Martins, and as luck would have it, the profile is called Backpacker. It is a backpacker body shape. I never realized how often the name of the guitar was used in the build and the construction of it.
It's used every other word.
This is the Martin Backpacker with a backpacker neck and a backpacker body. It even comes with a special backpacker gig bag that you throw on your back when you're packing and you're going traveling. It is a Sapele body with a spruce top. It does not have electronics. You could always put some in there, though. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, the Martin Backpacker, the neck is a nice, like, beefy, sturdy neck, and it kind of moves as you're moving up, so it's compound. It's a great little travel companion. I have a funny story about the first time I ever saw one of these, but I don't want to share it on here. So if next time you're in the shop, just like, Jack, what's your story about the Martin Backpacker? And I'll gladly tell you. But I don't want it out there to the world. It's not bad. It's just not something I want to be labeled as. And it has nothing to do with me. It's me witnessing the guitar. Okay, let's make that very clear. This is the Martin Backpacker, and it's backpacker shape with its backpacker neck and its backpacker gig bag. I just think that's so funny. That's great. Martin Backpacker. These what, $2.99, I believe?
Oh, boy.
Jake's going to confirm that. I think it's $2.99. Comes with Martin strings, of course. The steel string backpacker. All right, let's move on while Jake looks up that price. We're just going to move sideways here. This is a fun one in particular for me. This was a guitar that we bought and used, and I had the privilege to set it up, restring it, and even upgrade some of the components on it. This is a 1990 Mexican Standard Strat, meaning she old. This guitar's got some age to it already, Jake. You believe that?
Hey, I'm close to that, okay?
1990. It's fun. Like, I'm 31.
Yeah,
Right,
92 baby here.
31. You'll be 30. Are 32? Will be 32?
Will be.
Will be 32. We don't know his birthday. It's fine.
That's how we like it.
But Jake, this is 34 years old. And it just blows my mind that even though I'm 31, that the guitar from 1990 is now a 34-year-old guitar. This is in great shape. It's in phenomenal condition. Some of the components have been swapped out. We don't believe this to be the original pick guard and all that. but all I know is that the blue and black is a very nice combination. It's got a couple of us here really considering buying this guitar. But I went ahead and I swapped out the components in the back. So I took out the pot metal block that comes with it. I took out the little the springs and the brass claw. I put in an FU-tone brass claw, FU-tone heavy-duty springs, a nice size block to go with the Fender tremolo system. So increase sustain, increase tone, playability, volume, everything about it. It just sounds phenomenal. And I went ahead and I strung it with the 1048s from Stringjoy. What's great about those, if you haven't picked up a set of the Stringjoys yet, is it's equal balance tension all the way through. So your strings here in the middle, your A, D, G, B, are equal balance all the way through. Sometimes these middle strings just feel a little thin compared to everything else, but not on these. It's straight balance all the way through. It increases tone and playability. Everything feels even across the board. So if you're jumping around on your strings, you don't feel like the weight difference in the tension. Like it's not something that holds you back. You feel like you're really just jumping string to string. Even tension across the board. It really helps playing. It makes the comfort real nice and easy. I almost want to hang the guitar. I didn't even talk about the guitar. Just talked about all the upgrades and the components.
And the age.
And the age. Talked a lot about the age. It's 34 years old. It's an alder body with a maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, and it's real rosewood. It's not like this fake composite rosewood and rich light and what was the other one? Pal Ferro.
Yeah.
It's none of that. This guitar's 34 years old. That's real, like rosewood fretboard. Yeah, and it's only $5.99. All those upgrades only at $5.99.
And I have the price for the backpack. It's $319.99.
$319.99. That was $20 off.
Miss it by that much.
We're going to jump over here. We're going to skip that one. We're going to come over here. This is a guitar that's probably going to get me in trouble here soon. Not because I'm going to say something bad about the guitar, but it's because I'm probably going to buy it soon, and I probably shouldn't. Anyways, this one is phenomenal. It's super lightweight. You could use this for a long gig, and you're not going to feel it in your shoulders. But the cool thing is, even though it's lightweight, it packs a punch. This comes with the, where are my notes on there? It comes with bare knuckle pickups. Ooh, Jake, I missed the part of my note. Are you able to look this up for me real quick?
What's up?
It is the Juliet in Pomona Blonde from Eastman.
Mm-hmm.
The notes here only say bare knuckle, but it doesn't say which bare knuckle pickups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, give me some time.
All right, so Pomona Blonde. This is a one-piece Okume neck, one-piece Okume body. You can kind of see how it's been beveled out when it's cut. Bare knuckle pickups. Jake's looking them up right now. But this thing, let me tell you, as lightweight as it is, plus that blonde, transparent blonde finish with the cream plastic, the tortoiseshell style pickguard and switch selector piece there. What's really nice is those are, they're like recessed into the guitar, which is really cool. It makes it real nice and dynamic looking. I can't think of too many guitars where the plastic and the pickguard and all that is recessed into the body for just that smooth finish. It is a great guitar, even on the back, recessed in. It's great. And I know some of these things tend to be like recessed, but you can feel the bevel. This is just a nice transition on top. It looks good, looks clean, lightweight. I love when companies are starting to do these two-tone capped headstocks like that, with the layers and the bevels up there. It's a nice, clean look. It's a really great guitar. I gotta stop thinking about it or I'm gonna get in trouble. Anyways.
Okay, and I think I found it. It's the Old Guard.
Old Guard, yes. All right. So what's cool about that is you're looking at a very clean, a very presentable instrument. Those Old Guard pickups pack a punch. They're not real high gain. They're not super trebly. Oh man, what would I compare those to? Just think rock monster. Like, don't think metal, don't think anything like aggressive. Like, just think you want a true blue gritty rock tone, go with the Old Guard. It's a great combination. They're a good setup, and I'm sure that they will deliver what needs to be delivered from this guitar. As great as it looks, it probably sounds even better. Oh man, I'm gonna put that one down. All right. We love Hofner. In fact, we love Hofner so much, that a few years ago we were designated as one of the like limited number of premier level Hofner dealers in the United States. And this is just another prime example of that. This is the H500 63 Artist Edition. This has the twin staple pickups. It is an unbound short scale neck, flame maple top, flame maple back and side, spruce top, and it has that nice high gloss poly finish. And in Hofner's own words, designed to take a beating. Anytime you get something high gloss, a little, anytime it bumps against something, you don't have to really be worried about it. It's a high protection gloss coating. It helps with like the back of this guitar. It helps that flame maple really pop out and stand alone, but it also helps protect the body of it all as well. You might be thinking when you look at this, you're like, oh, Hofner basses, Paul McCartney, Beatles. That's exactly it. That's the renown and popularity came from. We're huge fans of Hofner here. We have them from most levels of Hofner we usually carry here. We even carry some Hofner guitars. We do the semi-hollow, like the wide semi-hollow style bodies on the basses. Hofner's just been an Island Music favorite for a long time, and we're happy to keep carrying them. We're happy to keep getting stuff like this in. I don't think the left-handed version of this is in stock yet, but I think I saw it on order. And I think they made a black version as well. But yeah, the Hofner 63 Artist Edition. And the really cool thing with this is, I'm going to show you here in a second. The certificate of authenticity is really nice. I got it buried under my notes here real quick. So, certificate of authenticity. What's really cool about the certificate is that the word certificate is even in that very recognizable Beatles font that you recognize from like the front of the bass drum. And the Beatles, the big T on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same font that's on the certificate here. So if you ever thought, oh, it's the Beatles bass, definitely the Beatles bass. We'll go ahead and open it up here. And it's just, it breaks down everything that's in there. It kind of explains the electronics, because there's electronics, even though it's a very simple bass, can be a little confusing. Finished manufacturing date on this was November 29th, 2023. And you get the Hofner sticker. And this is something that a lot of people really chase after, is that Bassman decal that you can put on the body. Because it was, if I remember correctly, it was about right there on the original.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, the original record, when they were putting the stickers on everything. The one that everyone's always after. I need that bass with the Bassman sticker. It's about right there. So it comes with the sticker. And honestly, I know how some of you Hofner fans get. And some of y'all aren't going to buy this bass if it doesn't come with a sticker. As excellent as this bass is, if you ever try to sell this as a used item, if you don't have that sticker, it'll never sell. So hold on to that. And it's probably one of the few things in life you could put the sticker on something and it'll actually still sell as a used item or have more interest in it. Because people they love that little identifier. All right, we're going to move over here. I think I've talked about these on the show a couple times, but these tend to be an Island Music favorite around here. These come from Eastman. This is I always forget because there's a lot of letters. The PCH1 GACE. What's cool about these is these are what we consider to be a sleeper. If you're looking for a nice acoustic guitar for under $500 that you can gig with, you can record with, you can impress your friends with, this is the way to go. They make them in this finish with like this nice burst mahogany type style, and then there's a natural, Sitka style type finish. They come with Eastman style electronics, a really nice carry around gig bag, and a pretty good build quality all around. You could probably upgrade the plastics on it because they just look like plastic. Where's that bone? I think that's bone. Look at that. Cool. That made it even cooler. All right, sweet. So tone for days on this little guy. So this one is a used one. We've got it priced at $349.99. I think brand new they're $449.99.
Maybe.
Can you check?
Oh, sure.
All right, cool. But these are fun. These, like I said, these are like the sleeper guitar. These are our go-to if someone comes in. We're like, we need a guitar for under $500. odds are this is what I'm putting in your hand with the electronics, with the gig bag, with the craftsmanship and build quality. You can't beat it. It's a very phenomenal piece. We unknowingly talked about 2 Eastman guitars today. Look at that. Jake's still checking on that price there. While he's looking that up, I want to thank everybody that came out to our Shure Be Heard Sound Clinic last week. Or not last week, 2 days ago. Sorry, everything's running together. That was only 2 days ago. We had a great time hanging out with Yuri and Mike from Shure. They showed us all kinds of things. We talked about all kinds of wireless microphones and applications for different studio level microphones. We met with an intro to audio engineering class from the College of Southern Maryland, and we were able to sit down with them and explain the different types of microphones and recording situations. So it was overall a really fun day, and we're super excited. I think we're going to have another one. I don't know if it's going to be later this year or next year, but we're excited to see more things like that happen here at the shop. We do have a couple other events in progress being planned at the moment. Today I was talking to Martin and Fender about some upcoming events, and we'll see what else we have going on. Drummers. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you. We've got a couple ideas for drum clinics and workshops this year, so we'll see how those go. We're very excited about that. And I believe that's all we got going on right now. If you got a kid who's interested in playing in a band, not just a school band, not just private lessons, but playing in a rock band, check out our rock band camps. I believe they start in June. All the dates are posted on our website, or you can give us a call and chat with Elizabeth at the front counter. She can get you all signed up and ready to go. They're a great experience. So your student would come in, form a band with all the other kids that are signed up for that camp that week. They have that 1 week to learn a bunch of songs, get everything nailed down and put together, and at the end of the week, they get to play a show together and be their own little band. It's pretty cool. Some of those kids have continued to come back into the shop over the years. Some of them are now in bands. And it's just a fun way to kind of spark that excitement and get the interest going. So don't forget about the rock band camps. And there's also a jazz band camp for some of the older kids that are into that.
So the PCH1 GACE, 400.
400. So they're 400 brand new. I got a used one for $350. Not a bad dude. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's do the roundup and we'll get out of here. Sorry about that. So we just talked about the Eastman. Let's go over the Hofner again. Remember, that's a spruce top, flame maple body, flat wound strings. I believe they're still made by Labella. I don't know if this up here would just say real quick. It does not. There's 2 staple pickups, the nice pearl pick guard there. Comes with the really cool certificate of authenticity and the basement sticker. The Eastman Juliet. Normally I don't pick up the guitars when we do the run through at the end of the time, but I couldn't help myself. This is the Eastman Juliet with the bare knuckle pickups. This thing is gorgeous. Lightweight. I love it. Someone else should really love it too, so I don't buy it. Because, well, it's just, so just buy it. It's a great guitar. You won't regret it. It's phenomenal. And then the other guitar I'm also not going to buy is...
The Blast from Our Past.
I feel like one of these days I should do a live at 5 that's just like my favorite things. And then I'll just like talk for like 40 minutes and just be like, all right, let me tell you all the reasons I shouldn't buy this guitar. And by shouldn't, I mean should. Should do that. We should do a guest every live at 5. We should start doing a staff pick, and I'll highlight an item picked by someone here in the shop.
Sounds good. Let's do it right now.
Welcome to our brainstorming processing stage. Also, we record this live. So, like, why don't we have a live audience? Come down and be part of the show. No one said you can't. Stand in front of the stage and ask me questions and, mess with me and heckle me and all that. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
I welcome it. Come be part of the show. Make fun of me and ask me questions about guitars. So, this is the 34-year-old Mexican Standard Strat. Phenomenal guitar. It's in great shape for 34 years. The pickguard's got a little rash to it, but what do you expect? It's been fully upgraded with FU tone parts. You see what I did there? Fully upgraded.
Oh, yeah.
Fully upgraded, yeah. String joy strings with the nice equal balance tension all the way through. Easy for playability, great for sound. And then to end the day, nothing else other than our little companion here. The Martin Backpacker with the backpacker neck, the backpacker body, and the backpacker gig bag for when you're ready to throw your bag on your back and take a pack.
Just pack it all up.
They
On your
should,
back.
that should be their new sale. I'm going to send that as a video. I'm just going to say all that, and at the end just do a little strum, and
I'll cut this down so we can send it.
that'll be their new sales pitch. It'll be on their website, their Instagram, everything, and I will get nothing for it.
Maybe credit.
Oh yeah, I'll get some credit. Who doesn't love credit? Anyways, the backpacker. It's the Pele body, spruce top. I actually really like the thickness and the, the beefiness of this backpacker neck. It's got a good shape to it. All right, my name's Jack.
I'm Jake.
This was Live at 5 here at Island Music Company. We'll see you next week on Thursday at 5.
See you.